Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Well, I'm getting a lot of people messaging me, Don, look at all the cruises that are being canceled in Europe. The Meraviglia just got canceled by MSC. So what's going on? Are they afraid we're trying to open up here and they're afraid of the virus over there? What's going on? Well, it has nothing to do with the cruise ships. That's right. The reason they're canceling all these cruise lines right now in Germany and in Greece and in France is not because the cruise ships feel they can't keep people safe. In fact, they've doubled down on a lot of their standards and safety precautions. For instance, the Grandioso, instead of testing crew members twice a month now, they've now stepped up and are testing crew members every week. Passengers getting on board no longer only have to have 2 tests before they get on the ship, they are also testing passengers halfway through the ship as well. And they've also instituted more cleaning and more hotspots on their ship. And don't forget, there have been no cases on these large ships to begin with, yet they're stepping up because of the spread in the different countries that they're sailing. Now, here's the big thing of why they're canceling the other European cruises. It's not because they don't feel that they can keep you safe. It's because you're not allowed to travel. You're not allowed to travel around in those countries. So Germany can't travel to France. France can't travel to Germany. In fact, in France, you can't go from one area in France to another. It would be like you wanting to sail out of Miami and you live in Orlando and you're not allowed to drive to Miami to get on a cruise. They've locked down those countries so severely right now that they can't travel amongst themselves in their own area. It's almost like the very beginning when everything, remember back in Wuhan in China, when they closed off that city and no one was allowed in or out? That's what's going on in France in a lot of districts and a lot of areas. So it's not the cruise lines that are thinking that they can't keep you safe. It's just that the passengers can't get to the cruise ports to set sail. And so the cruise line said, well, if we can only get like 100 passengers over to our port that live in the general vicinity, then it's really not worth it running it. So the Meraviglia, for instance, has been canceled all the way up until December 16th, where she's going to do a one-off cruise, a Christmas cruise in that area, and then she's going to start up another 10-day regular voyages after that, provided some of the restrictions in those countries obviously get lifted. But I believe that they're pretty much sold out for that Christmas cruise, and you're going to see that take place. All that's going on. And here we are in North America looking to start opening up especially in Florida right now. There's a ton of people who cruise in Florida, but if every cruise line is only sailing out of 1 or 2 ports in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, you gotta wonder how much restrictions are gonna start coming here in North America. If it's not one thing, it's another with the cruise line industry right now. It's just all over the place, but no. Don't worry about the protocols in place. Don't worry about the safety standards that are being placed. It has nothing to do with that, the reasoning these cruises are being canceled. It's everything to do with the countries themselves locking down travel in those countries. So at least we have that going for us. They're not blaming the cruise lines for this particular shutdown. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.